Today I have decided to do something different. In the run-up to another Steam Next Fest, this time the June 2024 Next Fest, I decided to do a short video about promising games that will be featured in this event and the demos you will be able to play. Worth noting here, some of the games from this list already have their demos released or offer playtest, so be sure to check them out either now or during the Next Fest. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Pixelated Quest and today we'll be looking at the upcoming games that will be presented during the June 2024 Steam Next Fest and giving you my top 5 picks from the list. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel or leaving a like or a comment. I have included the entire list in the description of this video, each with a link to their Steam page, where you can wishlist the game and follow it up until the game releases. Currently, there are 3,159 games registered for this fest, and I went through all of them, so you don't have to. So let's start with number 5, Industry Giant 4.0. Build an industrial empire from scratch in Industry Giant 4.0. Produce goods, build up your industries, construct transportation networks, plan production, manage finances, and navigate global events. Become the next business mogul and write history. The game is set to be released at some point of this year, but no exact date is yet provided. Essentially, the game is a resource management city builder and a simulation game. I picked this game because I did play the original game Industry Giant and Industry Giant 2. I hope that the developers will build on the success of those two titles and do a natural evolution of Industry Giant rather than a complete revolution and thus staying true to the series' origins. While the trailer is only 21 seconds long, it does provide some clues to what the world will look like and the mechanics that we can expect. There is no playable demo yet, but you can request access to the playtest and the developers might grant you access to the game. Moving on to number 4 in the list, Citadelum. Citadelum is a city builder set in the legendary ancient Rome. Build your own settlement, gather resources, and evolve into a magnificent city. Explore the world, trade, and lead your mighty legions in epic tactical battles. Earn the favor of the gods or challenge them if you dare. The game also does not have a definitive release date yet, but is set to be released sometime in 2024. This is a 4X city builder strategy game. If you are unaware what 4X is, go watch my other video titled Doom Spice Wars. I explained it there. I've picked this game because I enjoy city builders, and this one reminds me of Caesars 3 from 1998, which I spent hundreds of hours playing. So I'm hoping that Citadelum will be something similarly enjoyable. The storefront does feature 2 exciting gameplay/cinematic trailers that reveal some of the features that will be present in the game, like god worshipping, legion management, and the overall city management. While you cannot play the demo yet, you can request access to the playtest, and if you're lucky, the developers might let you play it. Moving on to number 3 in this list, Plague London 1665. Note, this is the only game in this list that has already a playable demo, so be sure to check it out on Steam and give it a go. Plague London 1665 is an RPG with pixel art graphics set in 1665 during the bubonic plague outbreak in overcrowded and polluted London. As a body collector, graveyard keeper, and a family provider, avoid the disease while clearing the streets. Will you survive the outbreak or become another victim? The game is right now tagged as coming soon, so I suppose the game will be released sometime after the next fest is over. This is a 2D pixel art hand-drawn RPG game that relies on resource management. The game simply stands out for me for a few different reasons. I love pixel art games, I enjoy 2D games, the game is set in London in the year 1665, and I love historical games. And additionally, I find it to be somewhat similar to Graveyard Keeper. The Steam page features 2 gameplay trailers, which reveal that you take up the role of a body collector and a graveyard keeper during the bubonic plague outbreak in London, where you also need to provide for your family while keeping them alive. On second place of my top 5 list is Moon Mystery. Moon's haunted, really. Figure out what happened there, unravel its mysteries, and uncover why we really raced to land on its surface in 1969. Fill up on oxygen, load up your guns, and set out on a celestial FPS investigation that starts on the moon and leads across the universe. This game is also due to be released soon. This is a space exploration action-adventure type of game. This game captured my attention because of the trailer and the game's description. I am really intrigued to find out why there was a space race in the late 60s. The hook of this game already draws me in, and the expansive world going by the screenshots on the storefront also look amazing, and not to mention you can travel to what seems like the event horizon of a black hole. This game unfortunately also does not have a demo yet, not even a playtest, so I guess we'll have to wait until the next fest starts. And the most anticipated game in my list, coming in on the first place, is Kingmakers. Go back in time to a war-torn medieval era with a vast arsenal of modern weapons, change the course of history and save the future in this epic action/strategy sandbox. Build your kingdom, grab a gun and lead an army of thousands into massive real-time simulated battles, solo or in co-op. Kingmakers is set to release sometime in 2024, but a specific release date is not yet listed. This is a medieval strategy simulation base builder type of game. This is such a weird game that just makes you want to try it, despite the fact that in my brain this does not work. Even the trailer breaks my brain. You are driving with the pickup through a field of battling knights in what seems to be a medieval Britannia. The game strongly relies on time traveling, and from what I can tell, you as the player can bring all sorts of modern day weapons, gear and other equipment like transportation to the past and just cause complete mayhem. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it sure has my attention. So this is it. These are the top 5 games for me that are participating in the June 2024 Steam Next Fest. I am sure that I left many great games and exciting projects off of this list, but this is my personal wish list. Let me know in the comment section which game from this list you are most looking forward to playing. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing to my channel and leaving a like or a comment. This would help me make more such videos and grow my channel. Have a wonderful day!